What if I tell you that you can take control of your health by going to the grocery shop? Traditional Chinese wisdom has been a form of healing for over 3,000 years. And you probably heard about the yin and yang, but do you know its relevancy to healing? We have a special guest today that's going to share their experience with traditional Chinese healing and traditional Chinese wisdom from her personal experience. Hi everyone, so this is Deana.
My Chinese name is Gao Chong. I brought my goodie bag here, which is something I've been using for the past whatever years I've been living, and things I do on a daily basis, which includes all the Chinese wisdom that I didn't realize I've been implying this in all of my life.
So, you said something interesting as we were speaking off camera earlier that you rarely use medicine. You actually use these alternatives to help you heal and help you feel better, even when you're not feeling sick. So, we'd love to get into some of the practices you do that you think anyone can use on a daily basis before getting into the goodies.
2 months ago, I got super, super, super sick. And I was like coughing, headache, muscle pain, but not COVID. Okay. I tested. So I knew. And, but generally, I just don't want to take any medicine unless I've got, again, super sick. So I just used two, two of the ways to cure um, what I was having the symptom. One is this gua sha stone. Two actually. One is for your head. One is for whatever, whenever the pain point. Yeah.
Just to show everyone, so
Yeah.
this is the comb.
Yes, and this
Yeah, the stone.
is the stone, jade actually. And then after this is for the massage, and you just like whenever you have pain or like your back pain, muscle pain, the joint and the temple, head, or whatever you feel uncomfortable, you just use it. That's like even until today, I'm using it on a daily basis. And another thing is I use ginger, goji berry, and these ones. And also, I actually don't until today. I didn't know the English name for this, which is gorgon seed. So when I was feeling under the weather, I just used ginger. Um, Basically, these four ingredients to like make tea, and not like having a portion of this need to be 30 gram, that need to be 10 gram. I just like dump everything in my teapot and just cook them or just let them sit in hot water for like 30 minutes or whatever and keep filling it for the day. And then I feel like those will give me instant healing. And I will just feel like my throat doesn't hurt that much, my coughing is getting better, and my headache and all that stuff is kind of slowly going away. So day by day, after the first 3 days, I was just like, okay.
So, Dina, thanks for sharing your experience. It's awesome that you used the therapies and the natural remedies you've been brought up doing since you were a child, and you used it to go through a difficult period in terms of your health. Is there any other practices that you used growing up that you still remember, still remember till today, or you're still doing today to kind of help you heal yourself on a daily basis?
Right. Two things I think is regular for me when I feel under the weather, or even like on a daily basis. So one is hot water. I know it's very random, but in Chinese culture, we actually don't drink cold water. So whenever, especially when you were sick or when you were just like not feeling good, you have to always drink hot water. If you go to China, nobody will serve you cold water unless you specifically ask them. That's one of the thing. And second one is a food bath. Like that's really interesting because this is sticking to my mind because when I was growing up, every day of my family, all five of us, will take turn to soak our feet into the hot water for at least 5 minutes, like super hot. And then we believe that everything started from ground. So after the day of doing work, hard work, not just like labor work, but after the day, you want to relax and you want to release. So we use the water bath, like feet bath, to take the tiredness out. and sometimes we put some herbs in there, like ginger is always one of them. Sometimes we use ginger skin because like obviously you can't waste like the whole ginger. You put ginger stuff and some other herbs in Chinese. So these are two things I still do until today. And gua sha, that was always my go-to like healing method.
At the intro, we mentioned yin and yang,
Mm.
and I do think we owe it to the people watching to go back to that and tell them its relevancy and how it's related to traditional Chinese wisdom, particularly when it comes to healing. I know everyone remembers the sign.
Mm.
So when it comes to actually healing and wellness, what does the yin yang stand for?
I think the key words for yin yang is balance.
Mhm.
Because like everything we do, everything in Chinese wisdom, Chinese culture, and Chinese medicine, everything is about balance. Your internal balance, your mental balance, everything is about that. So just remember, even everything we do for this medicine is not trying to cure one point of what's going on, the pain point. Yes, of course, we use the acupuncture, gua sha, and massage to cure the pain point, but by end of the day we always try to cure internal, bring balance into your whole body. That's why we drink all those medicine, soup, even food therapy, and everything is all about balancing your body and balancing like mental stage, or like your like basically balance everything. So yeah, that's the whole point of yin yang in medicine.
Awesome. So I think what's left is to actually show the people how they can actually make one of those remedies at home.
So we're going to make some tea using the ingredients we were talking about earlier. And these ones, the 4 ingredients here, are the ones I use to cure myself, self-curing. So I'm going to show you how to make it. And we have water boiling. In Chinese tea making, we don't really have a measurement of how much we need to put in there. So it's more about just like you eyeball it. And for this one, I normally put 3. 3 is a good number.
That's
Oh,
the
this is
dried
Chinese date.
dates.
Yeah, the dried date. And goji berry. Goji berry has this very sweet taste. So you can, if you like sweet stuff, you can just put a lot of them. If you don't like sweet too much, you can just put a little bit. For me, I like it. I like a little bit sweet taste, but natural sweet taste. So I put 2 spoons generally. And this is gold ground seed, 芡实. Again, I'm not still not used to the the English name yet. You generally also put a little. For me, I just put a little bit because this has really strong medicine taste. There you
This is
go.
the first time I've seen it.
And the last one is ginger. Some people don't really like the ginger taste, but I personally like it. But ginger is a must in this kind of tea recipe. So for me, I just like like a lot of tea, so I just dump everything here. So this is what I have in the pot, everything. And then our water is about to be ready. We just need maybe 5 seconds. This is about enough for 2 of us for 1 cup each. But again, you can keep adding water in there once you finish. And we let it sit for like 5 minutes. A little bit yellowish. The more you soak the ingredients in the water, the darker the color will get, and the stronger the flavor gets. All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Cheers. Oh, wow, perfect portion. How do you like it?
I like it. Like it's definitely better than medicine.
Hmm.
I've definitely learned a lot today, and a big part of me wants to go and try everything you've told us. So thank you again for sharing.